So I only know how to do like 2 transitions, and I use them like all the time. This is obviously one of them. Yeah, so I like this one a lot. It's usually how I like to open and close videos. And then I have this one, which is just kind of to transition to the next scene. See what I mean? Yeah, that one's pretty cool because, I mean, they're both easy. I really like doing them. It's simple, but yet it's such a nice effect. And yeah, I like doing them. I'm sorry, it's probably going to be really loud today because for some reason there's just a lot of traffic outside. And there's been like these people on quads that just seem to be like going back and forth, and it's extremely loud. So I apologize in advance for the noise pollution. I'm not happy about it, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, right now it's November 19th, so 2020 is going to be coming up pretty soon, and you know, I'm pretty excited for it. Me and my brother have really been working on a lot of stuff for the past couple months now, which is awesome. During that whole time, like especially like recently, like we've been talking about like how 2020, like this, like it's going to be our year. Like this is where things are really going to start to come together, and like I really believe that. I think that this year for us is going to be a pretty big year. There's going to be a lot of changes coming, and the best part of all that is that no one's going to stop me. Like that's the best part of it. You see, greatness doesn't just suddenly happen one day. It's not like you just wake up one day and then all of a sudden like everything starts to happen. It's a combination of a lot of hard work and constantly doing little things to better yourself every single day for months, if not years. I don't want you guys to wait till the New Year's to start doing something that you actually want to do. I'm so tired of seeing people who, you know, the New Year's resolution, like this year I'm gonna get in shape, or this year I'm gonna start my business, or you know, start my channel, or just do anything that's gonna change their life. I don't like that people wait until the new year to do that. Like start now so that you have a jump on the new year. Don't wait until New Year to start doing things, because a lot of people like they put it off so long, and it's like, well, what's going to stop you? Like, what are you going to do when it actually comes? Like, are you going to keep putting it off, or are you actually going to like stick with it and actually start accomplishing things? That's why I think that the best time to do is just now. Just start now. Honestly, like the first step is always the hardest. Like for me personally, when I first started my channel, like I put off making my channel for over a year. And even when I made my channel, like just getting myself to post my first video, like that took me months to do. Even though like I had the video recorded, it just took me so long to actually post the video because, you know, I just kept putting it off and just making excuses to not do it. Once I finally, you know, made my channel and then got around to actually posting my video, like it was such a good like sense of accomplishment. And it was like a huge weight had been lifted off me. The first step is always going to be the hardest. Like once you take that first step and you realize that like it's not that bad, like you keep going and you will make a lot of progress. You just have to take the first step. The first step is always the hardest. Posting my first video, like that was really hard for me to do because I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to do anything. Like literally made it on my phone too. Like it was recorded and edited on my phone. There were a lot of takes. Like it sucked. Like I wasn't good at it, and like the quality was terrible, and like I was stuttering a lot, and it wasn't good. But like the fact that I made it, that's what makes me feel good about that. Like I know that it's not a great video by any means, but it's the fact that it's done and I made it. Like that's what counts in my book. You can't let your idea of perfection get in the way of something that's good and something that you could just post right now. Like I'm not saying like throw quality out the window, like you still have to make sure it's like pretty good, but don't try to get perfection with everything. Like as long as it's like pretty good, like just post it. A lot of people get really nostalgic, especially with this new year coming on. I don't know why it's especially 2020, but I feel like a lot of people now are getting like really nostalgic, and they're saying, oh, like, you know, I wish I could go back. Like that's like so foreign to me. I don't understand that. Like why would you want to go back? Like I'm just getting started. Yeah, I get that it can be fun to reminisce about things and, you know, to think about how easy it was back then, but like I don't know, for me personally, like I don't want to go back. Like I'm just getting started with things. You won't get far if you keep looking back. You have to embrace this new year and you have to start working on yourself. I don't really like looking back at things. I don't really, like there isn't exactly a time in my life where I wish I could go back to. Like that was in the past. Like I'm just trying to move forward at this point and just try to look forward to bigger and better and just look forward to moving on. I really don't have any interest in looking back and, you know, going back. That's why I get really confused whenever someone talks about like, you know, wanting to go back to like high school or just anything like that. I don't know why you'd want to do that. That's just me anyway. I mean, I get it. Like I said before, you know, it's nice to reminisce about like when things were easier back then. Those are just some of my thoughts. I was really thinking about that a lot today. And it's just because, like, you know, the New Year's coming up, and I feel like I've been seeing that a lot lately, where people are just like they're getting really nostalgic about, you know, the early 2000s or when we were younger or whatever. And like that's fine. And, like I get it, but you know, start looking forward to what's ahead. You know, stop looking behind because you can't go back, and that sucks to hear sometimes, but you can't. All right, well, I think that's it for now. Hold up, look at this. I need a tripod. I really need to get a tripod because I'm still using like the box that this camera came in, and I just prop it on top. Look at, that's what I use. I mean, it does the job, it's fine, but I don't know, I kind of really want to get a tripod. I don't need one, but I just want production to go up just a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if I want to get like one of the bending ones or if I want to get like an actual, like a proper tripod. So right now, I think I'm gonna go to the gym. That back pain I had yesterday went away, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a good workout in.